Liars are going to lie. They're everywhere. Whether there was a friend that came in and stabbed you, whether there was somebody that waited in the wings covertly, someone who tried to feed off your energy, these energy vampires. Narcissistic, toxic people are project, they lie, and they lie. Trust and believe. We're going to go over that tonight. Technically tonight. What's going on, y'all? I am Lodonis, Ravenwolf, Dragonstorm, your seer and sage, and I'd like to say hail to all my fellow survivors and thrivers of narcissistic abuse. And I would also like to say thank you to everyone who went through this last, oh my God, he's really a witch phase and didn't unsubscribe. Thank you very much for proving that we're all human beings and that we can all love one another no matter our differences. Hail to y'all. I love my subs. Thank you so much. So liars. I getting back out there in the world, and I bumped into one of the biggest bullshitters, one of the biggest con artists, toxic, in the cut, feminine, wannabe tough guy dudes that I've ever known. And it just made me remember, listen, guys, there are a few things that narcissistic, toxic people can't stand. One of them is them knowing that you know what they are. You see them. You see right through them. They stabbed you. And then the second thing, you didn't die. You didn't fall away. You didn't fall apart. You weren't crippled. You didn't off yourself. Toxic people, like really nasty toxic people, they want to see you fall. They hate the strength in others. They look at good people as a mirror to who they are not. And it reflects back and shows them that, they're actually greedy and nasty and cheating and lying, and full, that smile is fake. They hate that. They hate a genuine soul in another, good energy, good person. Now, when it comes to people who were people pleasers, or shout out to Wes Moody Webcast, please go check out whatever cast. When it comes to like people pleasers, when it comes to anyone with abandonment issues, codependency, when it comes to somebody like people who have never, for whatever reason, encountered a highly manipulative, toxic person, narcissistic person, because I was one. I was definitely one. I couldn't see the forest from the trees. I couldn't tell who was fake and who wasn't. Even though I was preaching I hated liars and fake people, I couldn't see them right in front of me. And that's because I believed in people. I unequivocally, I took people at their word. I didn't, and even if their actions contradicted it and they told me something different, I believed them, because who would lie? If you're like me, or any variation of someone who hasn't been through it, you're going to have to get stabbed really hard over and over again. You're going to have to go through a narcissistic relationship. Okay? You're going to have to deal with friends who are all fake, gathered around you, trying to use you, manipulating you, using dark psychology. You're going to need toxic people around you who destroy you in order for you to grow, to ascend to the next level. Okay? Now, that doesn't mean that all of us aren't, susceptible to a well-crafted manipulator. All right, liars lie. Some of them get really excellent at their deceptive demonic craft, and that is what and sometimes they might get over on us. But if they target you for destruction and you don't die, and not only that, but you begin to thrive, and by that I mean you recover. You get over narcissistic abuse. You get over the betrayal from that fake friend, that false person that's out there waving around like waving around trying to get everybody's attention, like everybody likes him. When people who know can see you, you dumbass, they see you. You learn not to respond. You learn not to let toxic people go. As an analogy that I came up with a while ago, which is something I didn't understand when I first started YouTube. All right. And other people saw this, that I didn't understand this, and they distanced themselves like decent people, because I was getting myself into trouble. Okay. If you are in a room with 10 people and 9 of those people, all right, and somebody walks in who's fake, they're a snake, fake smile, the whole 9 yards, right? And you are the one trusting, believing person in the entire room, that everybody's got a good heart like you, basically. And all the other 9 say nothing. They're all going to say, hi, how you doing? What's going on to that fake-ass toxic person? Because that fake person is going to think they're in power. Oh, I've got all these people fooled. I feel so great about myself. And if you're the one that says that person's a snake, then not only that snake is going to come after you, but every other snake around them who is triggered, every fake-ass, the whole snake nest is going to come after you. That's how these toxic, narcissistic, nasty people are. Going back. So, if they know that you can see them, all right? If they know, they're mad as shit, all right? When does a narcissist in a relationship, as far as a relationship goes, when do they get really nasty, all right? And I'm not just talking about the love bomb you where they're setting you up for the fall, setting up the lies of your friends and family, setting up the, talking to people to fashion the narrative so that when you flip out, they can spin the wheel like they're a victim and you're the actual toxic person. Not that. It's when you actually do see them, when you do call them out, when you do go understand what you're dealing with, the type of personality, the type of demon. That's when they really get nasty. That's when they collect enemies. That's when the smear campaign gets really bad. That's when the abuse, all the abuse just ratchets right up. That's exactly the same thing with every toxic person. When you survive, their attack, their smear campaigns, their lies, all right, their cowardly acts, they hate you. They hate that. If you can see them, they're going to hate that more. They're going to come back after you with another run. They've got to finish you off. Now you know who they are. This is the answer, my brothers and sisters, and I've been saying this the whole time. You shout. You make noise. You speak the truth, not your truth, the truth. Because when you're dealing with a demon, there's only one truth involved. Especially narcissistic, toxic people, they're living lies and BS. Build, make your voice heard, make it known. Build a platform. Build a platform, a social media platform to expose those liars and continue to grow. My channel is now bigger than every one of the fake friends that were around me, the energy vampires who were stabbing me before I even knew it, and then all piled on top of me when I was in a narcissistic relationship. They are bigger than all of them. Now I got to keep this thing growing. I got to help my brothers and sisters out. I want to help y'all out. I want to get the word out. And we have to have the ability to defend ourselves. They hate growth. Your growth, even if you're not actively defending yourself, even if you're not calling that narc out, you go no contact and F them. Your growth is going to irritate them. Again, the mirror. That mirror doesn't go away. They want you to die. They want you to fall cluster, go into a depression and never come back because that mirror never goes away. The only time that it does is if you sink to their level, if you become a lying, demonic, manipulative, nasty, empty piece of trash. All right, what toxic people are. If you do that, then you lose that light. As long as you hold on to that light, brothers and sisters, as long as you stay authentic and stay real, learn what you got to learn from the lessons of what you went through and become a stronger warrior on the battlefield of life. They're going to hate that. They're going to be out there waving their hands. Look, I'm friends with everybody. Look, everybody likes me. Everybody. No, they don't. They see right through you, you coward. They see right through you. Most of them people know exactly what and who you are. And the only ones that are patting you on the back are just as toxic as you. Oh, I'm going to have fun. This year's going to be fun. Brothers and sisters, narcissistic, toxic people absolutely can't stand these liars. These liars. They absolutely can't stand when you survive their assault. They absolutely cannot take that you are growing and thriving. They can't stand that. Every Hoover is another potential to destroy that toxic person. And you can destroy them with light, shine like a bright light that you are, the good person that you are, the unstoppable force, your connection to source. Keep it pushing. And if you're an aggressive cat, believe in yourself. Guys, There is no sweeter revenge than a life well lived. Keep telling the truth. Keep spiting those liars. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. And never again suffer those fools. Walk away. Or mirror. You should probably just walk away. Got no contact, though.